to have that experience as well. And then we have unlimited resources. Like I say, I've been a case manager for so many years. The company I'm with, I've been doing it for 6 years. And so we have a workforce-based program where we assist with scholarships for like CDL, short-term certifications, things like that. And so I'm very, very familiar with the plethora of resources that are out here in Dallas County. I also do some lives through social media. So you can find us at Mentor Connect DTX on Instagram. So that's why you see this little Instagram here. And again, we're helping young adults jumpstart their future. We also have the Key Is Me Foundation, who is led by Sister Picture and her husband. Yes, give it up. I'm looking forward to learning more about her organization. I know she provides a food pantry. Her and her husband also provide youth mentoring for female and males. He does the males, she does the females. They have events like this. This is so amazing. Again, I'm so grateful to be here. She has books. That new book, I gotta get it. I have to get it. On the website, y'all check out the website because it has party rentals and apparel. You said you have a booth today, right? Okay, looking forward to that as well. So make sure y'all visit her website and stay connected. So Jessica mentioned therapy earlier. And so we want to make sure that we look at therapy. It's not weakness, it's actually wisdom. Like she said, if you need it, get it. Therapy, it prioritizes clarity in chaos, healing old wounds. It helps you develop stronger relationships. And sometimes, some people may have, how many have tried therapy? I don't know if anyone wants to share that information, but okay, yes, we got some bold sisters. Okay, wonderful. Tried it. Sometimes you may have, if you don't like this particular therapist, you may have to go and keep searching and keep searching. That's with anything, right? We stay diligent about the things that we need and the things that we want. So again, it teaches emotional intelligence, helps you process grief, trauma, and a transition you may be going through. It helps break generational cycles, increases your confidence, and then how to access therapy. You can contact, if you have an insurance provider, you can contact your insurance provider, and you can literally just call them up and ask them for a list of therapists or counselors that accept your insurance, right? EAP, so a lot of employers, if you're employed, a lot of employers offer employee assistance programs. And so you can go to your HR department, ask them if they offer EAP, and you can get free therapy, because I know I've seen a lot of people say that therapy can be too expensive or something like that. So you can get free therapy through your job, at least about 3 sessions they offer. Free resources. So I also brought a list and put together a list of resources. It's going to be on the end of the black table, so everybody make sure that you grab that resource list. It's a long list of all the different, not all of them, but some of the different organizations here in Dallas County. According to Denver, and according to my Denver therapy, 86% of teens report counseling services to be very helpful. So this is something that you want to get on top of immediately. Like, you want to stay very persistent about therapy for a young teen if they're battling certain things. Get them in therapy ASAP so they can kind of figure out those emotions and work through them. This is a time we got to put more into our young adults for sure, so they can lead the way. So I also wanted to discuss worldwide community resources. So these are a list of resources that you can find throughout the United States and possibly in other countries as well. So again, community action agencies. That's, like I said, the agency I work for. We provide rental assistance, utility assistance, sponsorships for people to go to school short term. And the whole purpose of the program is to transition families out of poverty. So we want, them to come in, they come in under poverty. By the time they leave us, within about 6 to 9 months, they're making enough money to become self-sufficient. So community action agencies, there's one in Fort Worth. You can, again, Google Community Action Agency in Atlanta, Community Action Agency in Mississippi, or is it Birmingham that's out there? No, that's Alabama. But the different cities, you want to Google that Community Action Agency, and so you can maybe find support for, say if you have a loved one that needs rental assistance, utility assistance, you can Google that and you could possibly find them some help. I know I found help for some young ladies in Atlanta before and all across the states. So we also have Workforce Solutions. You can find those everywhere. Goodwill, they offer like computer literacy courses. They offer, the one here just started a class for medical assisting. So you can find Goodwill programs all across the states. Salvation Army is one. Healthcare.gov. I feel like some people are not seeing this or realizing that I would say it's universal health care. If your family is if you can't afford, health care through your job or whatever it may be, you can go to healthcare.gov when they have their openings. And normally it's like around between November and December. And there is a copay that might go with it, like once you get the insurance. But starting out, if you're under a certain income guideline or limit, you can't get approved for healthcare.gov. Let's see what else we have. LIHEAP, I want to say that is utility assistance. LIHTC database. This is low income housing database, I'm going to say that. But you can search that on Google as well. You have to include the database or it might not come up, but you can search all across the states for low-income housing with those specifics. And you have local libraries. I love the libraries. When you go in, you see flyers of all different, like who's hiring and different things like that. So the local library, they do have some benefits as well, as far as like employment. So never hesitate to reach out for help. It's there. Findhelp.org is another one, and it's new. I want to say it's a new database, but they cover a lot too on findhelp.org. All right, that's the end of my presentation. Again, thank you, everyone. We have the resource list in the very back. Okay.